Ladies and gentlemen, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the president of Uganda, is with us in our country today. And its visitation is very much significant because we are all aware that President Ruto is set for the White House invitation. And a point of correction is that it was only denied the space to deliver his speech on the visitation. And as the first African president to be invited, I think this Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is also looming or advised to Ruto's visitation to United States of America. I want us to break it into analysis on why do you think Museveni is in the country today. I know this is not the first time Yoweri is visiting us, and we should also be aware that Uganda got independence on 1962 and Kenya 1963, variants of one only. So I want us to take a look and listen to watch this video on how Musalia Mudavadi received Museveni at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, and as much as they did not speak much, but it was just a cool motion or movement on Mudavadi's reception. Us to break it into analysis, as I begin by saying that Museveni is not in the country with no reason. He must be on a mission. There is something which Museveni have come to do in the country, and that something that he have come to do in the country is what we want to break into analysis for. Before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, may I take this golden chance to thank you very much for your great support to this channel. I want to thank the new subscribers who are still continuing to subscribe to our channel. I want to say thank you very much, and please consider to give this video a thumb of like. When you like this video, it will reach several people in the YouTube community. And again, as you border the same boat with the members, please consider also to give us your opinion at the comment section below. Let's proceed with Museveni's visitation. First and foremost, this is a state visit, and we believe that after Museveni's have been received by Musalia Mudavadi, is going to accompany Ruto in State House today. Museveni, who is in the country for 2 days state visit, is on a mission. Number one, as you know, that Kenya and Uganda are always having exchange of mineral. And if it is exchanges of mineral in our country and Uganda, it means that this business is not always going well as you expect. So it has forced Museveni to come and check by his own naked eyes and find a resolution with Musalia Mudavadi and William Ruto. So my first viewpoint why Museveni is in the country is the exchange of mineral between Kenya and Ugandan deal. Mineral resources. As you know, Museveni always wants unity in African president rather than he doesn't want any African president to pay a visit to white European countries or of mineral exploitation abroad. Then the second analysis is that Museveni have come to advise Ruto on his United States of American visitation. He have come to advise President Ruto on his United States of American visitation. Why am I saying this? I am saying this because Museveni as the president, he have experience because Museveni had been the president even before Ruto was the deputy president. So he is a man who understands anything dealing with the US. And he's a man who always go against US government. So he have come to advise Ruto on his visitation to the United States of America. In short, Ruto should not be thrilled with this visitation. Then the third analysis on Yoweri Kaguta Museveni's visitation is the formation of Kenya SGR Railway. Do we recall SGR? Uhuru Kenyatta is the one who started with this SGR. And Uhuru had a dream that this SGR to reach even to Ugandan people. So the mission have not yet accomplished. So Museveni have tried so much in his level best to convince President Ruto on this SGR Kenya Railway. So we must also be aware that Museveni is aware on this SGR Kenya Railway. And he wanted to be accomplished by all means to ensure that their deal is done. You remember when Uganda is having SGR or railway, good transport network, together with Kenya, it means mineral resources are well distributed. As I said, that Museveni is also eyeing for mineral resources. So it means this is going to impact the foreign exchange between Kenya and Uganda. And that is also the main agenda point of discussion between Museveni, Musalia Mudavadi, and Kenya President Dr. William Samoei Ruto. That is why Museveni have today paid a state visit to Kenya and talked to President Ruto. And this marks the end of our analysis. What advice can you give President Ruto on Museveni visitation? The reason why I have not talked about negative visitation is because of 1, 2, 3 things. But I don't think if the negative visitation is strong. I'm just saying this visitation is positive because Kenya had a disagreement with Uganda earlier before, but Ruto Raila went and formed unity. Do you recall when they were captured on pictures grazing cattle in Uganda? That is Ruto and Raila Odinga together with Museveni. So they went to agree and reform to each other. Then lastly again, Museveni might pay a visit to Raila Odinga on his AU job quest. So it means that this 2-day state visitation, Museveni is having a mission to ensure he meets with Raila, meet with Ruto, and that will mark the end of his visitation. Remember, he's a man who has played politics for a long time. He has been the president of Uganda for a long time. He understands all leadership tactics. So he wants to embrace the young leaders in our country. As you know, Ruto is the youngest president ruling Kenya. Not youngest as such, but he still needs to be advised by people like Museveni and Raila Odinga. I think that is what I can say at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, drop your opinion at the comment section below. Bye bye, as you hope to meet on another political discussion.